Hello everyone, I'm myself Dr. Dipti. I'm the PhD Physiology and your educator for Physiology. Today we'll discuss about functions and regulation of secretion of bile. Before starting my class, I would like to inform you all that you will get all my lecture notes in soft copy and hard copy. To get the soft copy, you have to download the application Vesalius and you have to subscribe. And for hard copy, you can order my book that is Physiology Notes, which is available on Flipkart as well as Amazon. Link for the physiology notes as well as link for the application that is given in the description box. Along with that, you can join our WhatsApp group. The number that is 78638226668. Okay. Now, uh, let us start with the functions of bile. Bile has very important functions in our digestive system. First and foremost function, that is digestive function. Fat is digested. For the digestion of fat, emulsification is must. So emulsification of fat, that is carried out by bile salts. We have already discussed in the topic of bile salts. Okay. Also, it is important for the absorptive function, absorption of fat as well as fat soluble vitamins by formation of micelles. Bile salts are also important component of micelle. Then excretory function, along with bile, various heavy metals. We'll discuss heavy metals, toxins, drugs, bacteria, along with that cholesterol, lecithin, alkaline phosphatase, they all are excreted. Okay. Another function, that is laxative action. Bile salts are also, they increase intestinal movement, so they have laxative function. Protective action, they inhibit the growth of bacteria, so they have protective action. Then choleratic means increased secretion of bile. Bile salts, they themselves act on the hepatocytes and increase secretion of the bile. Then maintenance of pH of digestive tract. pH of digestive tract, that is regulated by bile, because bile is alkaline. So pH of the digestive system, that is acidic chyme, that is neutralized by alkaline bile. Okay. Also, it prevents gallstone formation because keep the cholesterol and lecithin in the soluble form. Bile salts, they keep the cholesterol and lecithin in the soluble forms, and therefore they prevent gallstone formation. Also, they have lubricating function. They lubricate the digestive tract, and they have also cholagogue action. Cholagogue means they increase flow of bile. Okay, so these are all the functions. Let us repeat: digestive, absorptive, excretory, laxative, protective, choleratic, cholagogue, pH maintenance, prevention of gallstone formation, and lubricating action. Okay. Now, how the secretion is regulated? For the regulation of secretion of bile salts, we have two mechanisms. Number one is nervous and second is hormonal regulation. So for nervous regulation, we have vagus nerve. You can see here parasympathetic impulses, they pass through vagus nerve, and they also stimulate the production of bile. Okay. Along with that, they cause contraction of gallbladder, so release of bile is also influenced, and relaxation of sphincter of OD here. Okay. Now, next is hormones. Important hormones, they are secretin and cholecystokinin. They are released from the duodenum, and they are released in response to the acidic chyme. Secretin is released, and presence of fat in the food, cholecystokinin is released, and this cholecystokinin causes contraction of the gallbladder. Okay, and therefore it increases release of bile. Now, regulation of bile, that is by either regulation of biliary secretion, and second, that is release of bile from the gallbladder. One, that is secretion is regulated, and second is release. Secretion function, that is choleratic action, and cholagogue action, that is release of the bile. Okay. Now, regulation of bile secretion. Here, this regulation of bile secretion, that is independent. It is by two ways. Number one, regulation of bile independent of biliary secretion and dependent of biliary secretion. So first, that is independent of biliary secretion. Number one, that is amount of fluid containing water and electrolytes. Okay, that is that regulates the bile independent fraction of the bile secretion. Second, it is also controlled by the hormone, that is secretin and vagus stimulation. Secretin is the hormone secreted by S cells of the duodenum and jejunum in response to acidic chyme. Okay, and when secretin is secreted, it acts on the ductal cells of the hepatic ducts. the mechanism of action, that is we have discussed cyclic AMP, second messenger system, and also it produces watery fluid with the bicarbonate ion. Also secretin stimulates liver parenchymal secretion, and so bile secretion is increased. Okay, next is vasovagal reflex. You can see here vagus nerve, that vasovagal reflex is initiated during intestinal phase of the digestion, and this potentiates the effect of the ductal secretion through release of acetylcholine. Okay, the regulation of bile dependent fraction of bile secretion here, that is mainly by bile salts. Okay, bile salts secreted by the liver, and this depends on following factors. Number one is amount of bile salts. Okay, second, that is meal. After 1 hour of meal, the secretion increases, that remains maximum at about 3 to 5 hours. And as we have discussed, bile salts are choleratic, so they increase secretion. And here this synthesis is not affected by hormonal and nervous factor. This is affected by meal, affected by amount of bile salts and their choleratic action. Then release of bile, that is filling of gallbladder and emptying of gallbladder. What is it? Here you can see during interdigestive phase, means when we have not taken food. Okay, what happens? The sphincter of Oddi, that remains closed here. So whatever bile that is secreted from the liver, that will increase the pressure of the common bile duct here, first common hepatic duct, and then that will go into the cystic duct, and that stores in the gallbladder. Okay, so this pressure in the common bile duct and gallbladder, that may reach to 7 centimeter of water. Okay, and that results in filling of the gallbladder. Next is emptying of the gallbladder, when chyme enters in the duodenum. You can see here, when chyme comes here, gallbladder is contracted along with relaxation of sphincter of Oddi. And here when gallbladder contracts, the pressure rises up to 20 centimeter of water, that causes release of bile in the second part of duodenum. Okay, now, so this contraction of gallbladder and relaxation of sphincter of Oddi, these two processes, they are regulated by hormonal and neural factor. Again, hormonal factors, as we have discussed, cholecystokinin. Cholecystokinin causes contraction of gallbladder and relaxation of sphincter of Oddi. And neural factor, that is vagus nerve, contraction of gallbladder and relaxation of sphincter of Oddi is also by vagus stimulation. Okay, and flow of bile is increased, that is known as cholegol, and that is carried out by cholecystokinin again and acetylcholine released at the vagal stimulation. So mainly two factors, as we have discussed, nervous and hormonal factors for the regulation of secretion of bile. So this is all about our today's topic. Thank you so much. If you wish to get soft copy of all my notes, you have to download the application and subscribe. And for getting hard copy, you have to order my books, that is physiology notes, available on Flipkart as well as Amazon. You can join us on WhatsApp group, that is number is 7863822668. Okay, thank you so much. If you like my video, you can like it, you can share it with all your friends and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.